What's up, Vanguardians? This is Jonathan S.P. Mindham with a very special live stream. This is actually the finals of the online ARG tournament, and we've been doing this tournament now, I think, about 2 weeks? Maybe? Blake, what does it feel like? Maybe more.
3 weeks.
It's been a long time, and it's going to be bittersweet to come to an end here, especially in this match. We have really two good players, but before we get into that, I want to introduce our other two commentators. One, we have Mr. Blake Broussard, who is our Nova Grappler expert. Blake, we know what today is going to be about. We know we got Nova versus Nova. We believe it's both Cat Butler with Stride. What are your thoughts on this?
Personally, I just kind of want to see the Cat Butler Stride combo go away because I don't think it's. I think you got to work on one or the other, but apparently I was wrong and they work pretty well together. But
I was gonna say the finals are chock full of it.
I'm gonna be interested to see what they're gonna focus on more, striding or using the Cat Butler.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be for sure. And we also have with us Jolly Good. That's what it is. Mr. Gage Calise. For those who don't know, Mr. Gage has been an active member of the community, but also has performed incredibly well in Texas and in California. Gage, what are your thoughts on the matchup today? What are we expecting to see with this mirror match?
I was kind of there with Blake. I don't consider the Cat Butler Stride decks good, but again, here they are.
Well, and it's funny. There was 4 Royal Paladins, 1 DP, 2 Novas, 1 OTT. I don't know what did it add up to there. Is that 4?
So yeah. 4 Royals, 2 OTT, 2 Nova.
So I mean, like we had 4 Royals. Half of the top 8 was that. So this is really interesting that it's come down to the Nova Grappler players. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna begin here. I'm gonna do the share screen process. Just give me a moment. Entire screen share.
They do rush really well. Like, I don't think there's another deck out there right now that can rush as well as Novas.
No. Alright, let's see. Who are we watching from first?
We're going to start with Chris's side, and then we're going to go into Michael's side.
Okay. For those of you who are in area watching, Chris is the B4R guy.
Yeah. He's in the chair, in the throne. Here we go. Nice sportsman point. And of course, the grade 3 searcher. I think that's pretty appropriate for Riser.
Since having to throw in that Cat Butler does fuck up your ratios quite a bit.
It does.
Now, my question is, I want to know how many actual Cat Butlers are being ran here, because not only does it throw off your ratios, but in a Stride deck, losing 1s, 2s, and 3s, which is your Stride fodder. I mean, like, I want to know how well it performs. If they even go for Stride. I mean, maybe it's just like that, oh, I can't kill him.
It could easily be ran like how Justice is generally ran now. I've seen a lot of decks run a standard of 3 Laurels, so I'd imagine 3 Cat Butler would probably be a safe number. You can just drop 1 from each of your grades.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be a smart decision to do that, so it doesn't affect you overall. But, I mean, getting grade locked in a Legion format and a Stride format,
not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah.
Your effects don't work.
I honestly would not be surprised if one of these two, if not both, are running 4, to be honest with you, because just you get a full field of that Cat Butler, and you know.
And then running cards like Screaming and Dancing, Announcer Shout, they help. They mill through everything.
Low prices. Shout, one of the few cards that's been.
Shout.
One of the few cards that's stuck in Nova Grapplers that can be used in any of the builds.
It's a good card. Those cards are used in just about every meta deck that they have a build in.
Oh yeah, I see Gojo a lot in the Dote decks and
Liang and Royals.
Liang and Royals. I don't see many other decks using the drop and draws though.
The only other big deck would be Shadows, but they have such ridiculous hand power they don't care about drop and drawing.
Stupid Judge Bow.
Mm-hmm.
Now I wonder if Michael will go for a rush here, if he'll just go 7-on-7.
Well, I don't think so, because if he was planning on rushing, he'd probably call Cannon to the
Michael is a very rush-heavy person, though. Like, honestly.
I would support the rush in this, especially against Razors, because as soon as they're at 4, they have to guard everything
So he
from the
dropped the
Vanguard.
shout. Or he put down the shout. He's dropping and drawing right now, so I haven't seen him drop yet, so he's deciding, what's going to be the best to lose right now. Probably a trigger. Oh, no!
Perfect card.
Never mind!
Interesting choice.
Never
It's
mind.
not even the damage on Flipper.
But you don't really need to use that in risers, though.
No, I know, but like if you were gonna ditch a perfect guard, you would think, the damage on
Here's
Flipper.
where I was going. I think he's going to drop a third unit here.
Nope, he's straight into battle phase.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you put that behind?
He's probably gonna call rush with grade 2s and call that cannon riser back.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
With 3 cards in hand, so this is going to be interesting to see what he...
No guard
The
it.
10k makes it a no pass, but
No, I would no guard this. There's no point in wasting your hand so much this early in the game.
Especially if he will go for a rush meta, a rush strategy, which the card he just drove check was a grade 2. So there will be an interesting...
There's
Cool
my
Hank.
avatar.
Cool Hank. White Hank.
White Hank.
What do you think of the new name changes that we've
I
just...
hate him so very much.
You know what? I'm kind of sad that they took out White Hank. I mean, he was my avatar, and Cool Hank just doesn't feel right anymore, and he doesn't sell pro.
Have you seen the current ones? Big Belly or Big Berry is now Big Belly. And
Which, I get that they can get away with that because the Japanese language doesn't have an L, but Barry was fine.
Yeah, Barry was fine. I don't know why they would change that. I mean, I can kind of...
Did they change the grade 1?
they changed... I do not know if they changed the grade 1. I know they changed Throbbing Worker or whatever.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
heart throb
heart
worker or heart thump.
worker.
I don't know why throbbing worker is so... There are some changes that they make that I kind of go, really? Like, what's the whole point of that?
Meanwhile, though, guys, our waifus are well protected. Their boobs we can see all day.
Right?
Yeah, let's not worry about those.
But back to Cool Hank, man. He doesn't sell propane.
Bermuda gets the one alternate art SP, and not only is it an alternate art, but it heightens the skirt area.
Mm-hmm.
But damn you, Cool Hank.
Damn you, Cool Hank, for trying to sell us propane.
So time to see if he's actually going to deliver on that grade 2 rush.
Ooh, there we go.
Ooh, street bouncer combo. Really
He'll
good.
rush this and he'll search. This is really good.
Best card in the entire game right there.
Now he can use up his grade 3 searcher and not care.
Yep. Blake, when we were in California, what was the price they were trying to get for Street Bouncer in a meta that didn't even matter with him?
They wanted like... Wait, are they... Oh, he's going to do shot first. They wanted like $5 for like...
Wow.
Like, no, it wasn't for one. It was like $5 for like 10 Street Bouncers.
That's awesome.
I was like, are you kidding me? I was like,
Done.
Done?
I would have done it. $5 for 10 of them?
Dude,
Like you have to sell it to him?
Oh, no, he wanted me to buy them. I was like, dude, my locals was selling them for like a quarter a pop.
Quarter
if
each.
that. Yeah.
He was thinking
paying
ahead. He
50
knew the long game.
cents.
Thinking really ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really ahead.
all I'm saying.
I think we were at a set 9 meta back then when he came.
We were. All I'm saying, people, is I caught up.
Will he protect the rear guards is my question. I think he's gonna have to protect them here.
Well, that's the key to Nova Grapplers, is keeping the rear guards alive. If you take out the rear guards, they're kind of in some trouble.
Especially the 12k attackers.
Yep.
They get annoying real quick.
I would protect them if I were him.
Oh,
Ooh,
hurting.
he might have an extra one though. That's the thing.
No, well, pretty smart.
No, the thing here is Chris should rush, counter rush. Yep,
Well,
yep.
no matter what, I think he's gonna. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
There we
One
go.
cat on field.
It doesn't
And
matter.
And the only issue with this mirror match, obviously it comes down who can play better and gets the better hands, but you don't care about putting your cat brothers down because you know Novas don't have any way to retire.
Unless there's a Meteor Kaiser.
Yeah, unless there's that.
Get the dual flare off the field. If he Legions next turn, dual flare is going to be the pain in the ass.
I don't think Legion is actually the one I would be worried about right now. I would be worried about striding.
Yeah, but still, you want to if he hits the rear guard, what's going to happen is
Rear guard. Yeah, I was gonna say he has to go to the rear guard. Yep.
yeah, because he's either going to
Much
cost
harder
him another
guard.
card to guard, or he's going to cost him a card to replace, and that might not be as powerful. Because Mega Flare, the Legion, is for the end game push per se. The Stride is more to get the hand advantage right now. Can he Stride is the question, though. Ooh,
No, he's sticking at grade 2.
Why though?
I don't. I mean, I can kind of understand this. He's gonna lose all of his rear guards here, I think.
Interesting choice.
Yep.
Oh, he meant to go to Scream and Dance Announcer's
Yeah, he
shout.
meant to go shout. I mean, didn't he get a grade 3 though?
I don't think that. I think he's gonna try to rush and stop the momentum, like take out those rear guards.
I think Rush is kind of hard to do once they're at grade 3 with a full field, because they can keep up cards a lot better than you can.
Why did he just restand the 12K?
Is he attempting to change
What
his
is my
attack target? Yep. Starting with the Vanguard.
Well, that's kind of shitty, but oy. Make sure you guys know what you're doing before you start attacking. It's okay though. Cool.
Yeah, if this was the since this is the finals, I know if I was playing, I certainly would have been the guy that said, "Sorry, you already declared your attack."
Oh yeah, I would have too. I would have.
But
no, Cool Hand can be so much more useful. You have the Stride card in your hand.
yeah, but he doesn't get to stride yet.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Take it.
Just take it. Yeah, there you go. They're both running the Blau Perfect Guard, I see.
I like the Blau Perfect Guard look.
It's pretty.
It is. I have 4 of them. First SP Perfect Guard, just saying.
Yep, that's probably why they run it. More shiny, the better.
Is he going to end his turn?
All right.
So I haven't really been keeping up on this tournament too much. What happens if they DQ during a match?
A disconnect results in a automatic loss. In the finals, though,
Inflict a damage.
Yeah, he took a damage.
What's going on here? I think Mike might be lagging a little bit. All right. You DQ. Whoever DQ'd gets a loss, if I remember correctly.
Gotcha. Look at all those 11 games.
I know, right? Now what Chris needs to do here is attack the rear guards, knock them down a few.
I feel like he could probably just stick with constant pressure at this point on the Vanguard.
I feel like he'll either perfect guard this or take this right now.
Yeah, will he?
The perfect guard play would only be setting up a Legion setback. You know, he would try to put as much back into the.
Well, he already has plenty of targets.
Yeah, and here's the thing, though, is if he perfect guarded it, he would set himself up for a hurtful next turn. If he Legions, there you
Attacking a rear guard there. There we go.
go. All right, and now Mike
Trying to
doesn't.
see how
He's
he can
got to
respond.
ride, dude. Or at least G assist. Jesus. What is he
Nope.
doing?
I really think he is trying to just stop all functions of the Legion stride.
But he's losing. He's gonna lose a lot of advantage from doing that.
He really is.
Like, especially if he keeps using Shout's effect instead of using them to boost to hit that 16. Like, there's no more he can hit a rear guard with the Vanguard now. He's got to boost with Shout.
Moved into going after the Vanguard now.
Ooh, Stride Fighter, huh?
Well, he can't use it, so
Yeah, that's true.
And at this point, he's better off Legioning with Cat Butler sitting there trollsy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's sitting at 4 damage. So Mike would have to hit heals just to be safe with the Cat Butler attacks.
Well, even then, there's no guarantee.
Yeah, I don't think this is the smart move here. Go for what you can here.
Yeah, Mike's
Playing interesting to say the least.
There's a Cat
he
Butler.
is. He's playing very interesting. Like I've played him before, and I don't know why he's playing this way. He's usually way more aggressive than this.
I mean, he has the Butler, so I guess he can use that next turn if he wants, but
Maybe he was waiting for it. Maybe he was literally just sitting until he could...
I'd really just let the Vanguard hit at this point, because if he's going to stick it too, it's just one drive check.
Oh, now he's changing his target.
Another Stride Fodder card, all right.
Alright.
We know he has a grade 0 Cat Butler. We know he has a perfect guard, and we assume he has the grade 3.
Which, in this case, the grade 3 can just be used as Stride.
Making columns, okay.
At this point, you either just got to go really heavy at the Vanguard.
No, you want that 12k out.
Well, he's only got so many cards that we know of. So is he gonna go?
Oh, I would have let the 12k die. He just ruined another column.
Is he gonna no guard this?
It's a crit here.
No guarding.
There
it is. There it is.
Okay, so if he even heals, we know he has a perfect.
Crit.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
no.
So I do believe we just... Yep, there's game one.
Chris was in it with just... I don't know what was going on in that game, but it's definitely well-deserved to Chris. He played the way you should have played in that kind of scenario.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Michael had in his hand.
I think Michael was just holding on a little too long to try and counteract the rush.
Yeah, and now, guys, we'll watch actually from Michael's perspective and going into the game too. So, yeah, but I mean, at that point, you need to drop your hand and go for it. You know what I mean? Like,
there was no point in him holding his hand and just sitting at grade 2. Like, you should have G-assisted or you should have
rode and attempted to do something. Well, if you were expecting it, then why didn't you perfect guard?
Yeah, right? I mean,
yeah, he probably wouldn't have been able to block the rear guard either.
Yeah, he probably figured if he was going to take anything, he might as well take it early. Alright. We were watching from Michael's perspective this game. We're going to see who comes out on top. Somebody is very popular right now. Alright, let's see what the YouTube chat is talking about. Hank seems like a cool guy. Very nice. People are complaining about the quality of the YouTube video, John. So
the quality? From what I can tell, it's fine.
Well, people say
Looks fine
turn up
on
the
mine.
quality. It looks like low quality. I don't know. It might be just their computers because it does, as someone pointed out in the comments as well, will vary while streaming. But King Toasta said that the reason Mike was waiting to go to grade 3 is he knew he was dead the second he did because of the Grappler that was sitting in the back row.
So he picked a slow death over a fast death?
That's kind of what I think is what King Toasta's getting at, but
I definitely would have gone for the chance rather than the slow just end.
You know what I would have liked to see teched in here, and I love this card to death, and I know it's the bane of John's existence, is I would have loved to see Kirara teched in, because this is not a very counterblast heavy deck.
At all.
At all.
That damn card.
And it applies a lot of extra pressure, and it gives you card advantage if it hits, so...
Which this deck does have an issue with.
Exactly. I don't know any form of this deck that's very counterblast heavy.
Well, the draw concept, I think, is what Gage was saying.
Yeah.
And now, again, we're watching from Michael's perspective. Up.
Them
Great assist.
Ooh.
Oh!
Poor Chris.
What will he get rid of?
I'd get rid of a Butler and a Victor and just go for a grade 2 rush.
Yeah.
You have the grade 3 searcher.
And I'd keep the other Butler on the field.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Michael's going to come back very aggressive. He is going to go grade 2 rush.
If he can, though.
Yeah, that's the other key is he's got to be able
Oh,
to.
he whiffed. Oh.
Well, this is not a good start.
Yeah, no matter what now. I would call those cat butlers.
Grade 0 doesn't hit, that's fine.
Well, just at least behind the grade 4, so if it doesn't hit, you at least get that chance.
I hear them coming. Ooh,
Rode the cat butler.
I
don't feel that was the right choice.
I don't feel it in my heart anymore, boys.
Why would you do that?
That hurts.
It didn't change anything. Like, I don't understand. Like, now you just lose a unit that is really
would have helped.
The only thing I can see is he's banking on eventually getting an energy charger to soul blast it out and then re-legion it back into the deck.
Yeah, but you could have played. Oh, yep.
Did he do the rush? He's doing. No, he's going to take advantage. I guess there's that reason for adding the butler, but.
I mean, there is that reason to read the butler too. Oh, yep, rush.
Oh, the combo.
Yep. And then if he guards the Vanguard, he can use Cat Butler.
Like I said, I feel like he can guard this. But she didn't get. Never mind. Oh no!
Won the pass.
You gotta let it hit. You gotta find a way for it. Why didn't you give the power to the rear guard?
Oh, he passes.
Well, it depends how he wants to do.
No, he gave it to him.
Interesting. Oh, there's the grade 1 he wanted. He gets to heal first. Hold on to your pantyhose.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Why? Okay.
This is nuts.
Will he G-assist? That is the question.
Or maybe he'll draw into it.
And the answer is...
right now.
Doesn't look like it.
It looks like he's G-assisting again.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So let's see what he's added till then. So
Now, this really comes down to, guys, you gotta think. Does he run for Cat Butler? Did it throw off his ratios?
Get rid of Victor and Cole Hank. You're good to go.
Yep, Victor and Hank, and then grade 2 rush him next turn.
Focus on the Legion.
There it is.
Well, he rode the 1.
That hand shuffling.
Why not? New feature on Codified Area. Your opponents can knowingly do it in real life. Now you can knowingly doing it on Area.
Oh, I do think Vic Plasma is just not that great.
We're going to have a long talk after this match, Cage.
You're fine. I don't care.
It's not enough that I already stole your woman.
Hey, now. Stop that.
Yes, for those of you who don't know, it's Facebook official. Me and John are apparently soulmates.
And to become one.
Just like Goku and Vegeta. Anyway.
So, yep, that was disappointing.
And I... Hit him. Hit him. Ride to grade 3. Come on, do something we haven't seen you do yet, Mike. Ride to grade 3.
Ride to grade 3. I think he's going to stay at grade 2 and wreck face. That way it's
there we go.
Well,
I was going to say, he almost kind of gets his advantage, though, if his opponent grades to grade 3 first.
Oh!
Can't use them yet, but that's scary to know they're there.
Oh, man. Mike's just bending Chris over the table right now.
The Canadian table.
Making up for last round, I guess.
Yeah, right? We haven't seen Mike ride to grade 3, so it's nice to see him switching it up. Ooh, Andy's going for the riser column, so if Mega Flare hits, he can stand up. Yep.
Doesn't he need another Razor in the center column?
Yeah, look what
Oh, Razor Girl. That's right.
Up. That just became useless.
Yes, it did. You can stand it anyway and pretend it's pretty.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough to turn around if.
Maybe Stride would be the best. Oh no, Cat Butler gone.
He doesn't really get a choice. As we saw, he didn't have any guard in his hand except for grade 2s, which he can't use.
And a grade 3 right now.
Yeah, he has that mega flare guy.
Okay, well, counter rush, but how productive is this going to be?
Not very. He has to. Yeah, he has to.
He's got to knock the rear guards all out.
I wouldn't even. Oh, I would for the 4K.
If I was well, apparently not. If I was Michael, since I would have remembered what's in his hand, I would have tried to win with no damage.
Yeah, right.
An impressive win that would have been.
Yeah.
I've only ever had one game where I've won with 0 damage.
Were you playing Martino?
No, shut up. Good old Nick was playing Kagero, Seal Dragons, I think it was, and I was playing Aquaforce Revon, and I sat on Transcore Dragon the entire game and always was able to heal. Or always able to have guard. The amount of attacks that it required to take out all this stuff was easy because I ran 12 stands.
Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and see Game 3 right now.
There is a very high chance we will.
There would be a lot of Miracle Heal right here.
I was going to say, unless like all 4 heals are sitting on top of the deck right now.
With the perfect numbers here, the 9, oh, never mind.
Yep. No, yep.
You whiffed, but still, you've got to deal with this number here, and it's not easy to deal
10K
with.
10K across the board at least.
I think you take it and just take it.
Yeah, just take your losses.
Finish it.
If you got to take something, take the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Or don't.
Ooh.
I feel like you only got a 3K or a grade 3 in your hand, and what was the other one? One to pass.
Yeah, one.
There it is.
So let's see if he can get super lucky here.
All right, so guys, same outcome as last game.
Game.
All right, guys. So for game 3, my prediction and what I really want to see is I want to see both players get to grade 3.
Yeah, someone wrote earlier that they didn't want these anticlimactic games, and unfortunately, it's usually what these come down to is there's just a lot of issues.
We know that they're already good players. They made it to the finals. It just comes down to who has the better draws.
Yeah, who does area screw over less is what it comes down to.
Those Russians.
Only Mason knows how to pay him off to make sure he gets the win.
God, every time.
All right. Game 3. I want to see both of you hit grade 3 for the love of God. Somebody use capital.
The issue, though. It was grade 1.
No, because if both players are running Capital and we don't see a single Capital used, they're both disqualified.
That'd be sad.
They're both disqualified, and Pete's getting claimed the leader. A lot of buzz I saw on the Vanguardians feed while they're shuffling about finding partners for your tag team tournament there, Minham.
What was that?
I said while they're shuffling and getting ready, I said I saw a lot of buzz and feed about people trying to find partners for your tag team tournament.
Yeah, I feel like this tournament around is going to be different and actually a lot more fun.
I believe so too. I've been asked a few times, but sorry guys, I've been taken.
His dance card is full.
Yeah. Sorry, somebody bought me out for the night.
It was expensive. I couldn't believe the cost.
Even for the Butler, my price is steep.
I was like, damn, does that come with Nova Grappler recipes?
Stand trigger extra. Oh, that hand shuffling. Good lord. Alright, we are watching. I don't even know whose perspective I'm watching it from this time.
Well, who's shuffling closer to you?
Not Phantom Blaster.
Okay, so you're watching from Chris.
All right, Chris is starting with the
Yeah.
patented
Human
shout.
dancing.
You can tell which
Wow.
one's Michael. Don't worry.
Well, this is the play he started with when he won game 1, so we'll see what happens this time.
A lot of people always go, "Oh, Kagero and Gojo." I mean, it's the same thing. It produces this kind of like unique advantage for the Legion, for the draw, for the deck
And
thing.
fixing your hand.
Yeah, it fixes your hand. It gives you a card in the drop to start off the Legion. Oh, we're gonna see.
Well, he's not gonna rest it though.
Use its skill. Use its skill.
That would be funny, but it's not.
Low prices.
No pass.
No pass.
So he must have the grade 3 in his hand, or he just doesn't care.
Exactly what that showed.
Or he's just.
I was gonna say, or he was fearful of losing your grade 2 if he didn't have it.
Yeah.
And he's going right in the battle phase. You gotta click that, Chris.
Which he probably did not.
Clicky. You gotta. Don't forget the click.
Way
You're
to
not in
go.
battle phase, but that was a great damage check.
Well, time to see how well Michael Liang rushes.
I'm telling you, in my expert opinion, he is one of the best rushers I have seen with Nova Grappler.
Well, I mean, if you don't rush with Nova Grappler, you're doing something wrong.
There's some things that just I feel the Legion stuff was their effects again all weighted to the Legion, or they were just powerhouse. So like it wasn't super crazy or super.
If you don't have a full field by the end of your grade 2 turn, you are not a true Nova player. Just
There you
A
go.
whole field?
a whole field, all 6 spots.
I would say full front row.
I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, there's a cat brother! Okay, so this is gonna get hairy real fast.
Not in a good way either. Let's go.
Now, Blake, do you think we'll see another perfect guard in his?
Oh, no writing.
I mean, there's a 5% chance we will see a second perfect guard into the damage zone.
Well, you're disappointed with Chris. He hasn't rode to grade 3.
Both of you disqualified.
This could be strategy. It could be strategy, though.
Actually, it very well could be, but then I know Michael's going to sit there and wait for him to go too.
Michael has the better field right now, so if it's a strategy, it's not the best one. Attempting to make hand advantage with that wonderful energy charger.
And he, you need a
Must just not be
Now
getting
Mike-
anything.
It's a crit. He kind of gets the momentum going forward just a little bit because I see Michael, like you said, going into staying into grade 2.
I see them both. They're gonna play it out and just see who's gonna cave first and go to grade 3, which kind of sucks because it just delays the
I'm
inevitable.
telling you right now, if he drive checks a crit, Michael fears what I fear. Nope, didn't get it.
It's just delaying the inevitable by both of you sitting on grade 2 waiting for the other one to go, but you'd be better
I
off.
certainly
just-
wouldn't have wasted the perfect guard there.
I wouldn't have either. Oh, okay. Michael is going to grade 3.
Yeah, he don't give any shits.
Nope, he's ready to go. Yep. He's going for the restanding ability that if Mega Flare gets a hit in. Cat Butler's down and ready.
This also isn't the first time that we've seen risers in the finals of a tournament. We had them in the clan lottery, and we saw
sure
Brutal
did.
Jack and Cat Butler decimate risers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta guard that one.
Now, I wonder if... Ooh.
Oh, no.
man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's 3 damage right there. Nope.
Perfect guarding. You had to at that point. You can't get that high with Mega Flare on the field.
Mm-hmm. Especially with a Cat Butler.
Yeah, no shit.
I'd stride and go for some extra cards. Yep, there we go. There's the stride declaration.
Yeah, and he's gonna want something that is gonna be able to restand, so he's gonna drop another card.
I want to try. I want it. Ooh.
I don't. Okay, never mind. Not the call I would have made. And there's no point in doing the extra power. I feel like that. Oh, never mind. But
Definitely didn't matter.
No, it didn't.
There's the Butler.
There's a crit. There's a perfect guard. At least he's got guard now.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad, but again, Michael having the full field. I think Michael is just gonna walk out of here, bitch smacking the shit out of.
Quick reminder: your Vanguard does need to be in rest after a stride.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that rule I don't think has hit the states to where it should have.
People are gonna be real picky about that rule once the Mega Colony get their new stride.
Yep. All right. Well, I would say let the.
Yeah, with the amount of triggers in his drop, I would have just Legioned if I was Chris.
Well, here's the thing right here, though. He's going to attack with that column. He's going to attack with the Cat Butler column. Because Dual Flare is going to restand the second the Vanguard attacks. And then if...
I think he's in a lose-lose situation right now.
Yeah, he is in a lose-lose. His best bet is to guard the rear guards right now.
And this is the play that we've come to expect mainly from Michael Liang, is he's just really aggressive. He doesn't care about calling down triggers to make those columns. He's good to go.
Yeah. He's developed the deck, and he has taken even the new stuff into consideration. Like, it's just a well done. He's perfected this Cat Riser stride deck to the degree where it's.
I wouldn't say perfected. He did get grade stuck. So.
Yeah, but grade stuck happens to anyone. It doesn't even matter. I mean, ratios do play a factor, but look at the way he's been playing. Look how he has been reacting. It's paying off.
Well. Sure.
It's gonna win him the finals. I'm telling you that right now. Chris,
oh, really? Is it?
Well, yeah. Right now he's gonna be taking 2 crit. Possibly he could take 3. All right, nope. But he's gonna be taking 2.
If he gets a trigger here, oh.
But he gets to restand another column.
Yeah, and he's gonna lose all of his hand protecting his.
Take it. Go for the extra.
Yeah, take
trigger.
it and hope you get a damage trigger. Take it.
Come on, be a smart guy here. I don't think he's gonna be that smart. I think he's gonna guard it. 1 second.
He's got to take this one. He's just got to. If you got the guard in hand, you're gonna guard either one of them. You got to take this one.
There you go. Didn't work out in his favor, but it was the right call. Yeah, he had to drop the Butler.
Now the question comes down to what's his play here.
It
at 5
won't matter at this point, I don't believe.
What's in his drop?
There's the Butler, though. Performing Legion. Yeah, Michael Liang just has to take this one attack and assume he just won't double crit, and he wins.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even a double crit, though, is just...
That's what I just did. I mean, don't get me wrong, both games have ended with double crits, so...
Yeah, right?
Statistics are not in our favor.
What he needs right now is a double heal.
Hey, John?
Yeah.
I just want to point out 5%.
I don't think a heal would help him.
2 heals.
Well, still.
Why are you attacking the Vanguard?
He can't. He has to attack the rear. There you go. Alright. Fuck him up. No guard it.
No guard. There it is. He needs
crit.
2 crits right now.
Yes, he said no guard twice.
Why would he guard?
There's Cat Butler. Nope. GG.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
There's
a crit.
There's a crit. There's a spree bouncer. I mean,
I
he
forgot
could
that was in his deck.
The restand would have not done anything. It would have just been false hope.
Oh, boys, it's Fat Lady singing on
Guard
this
everything and take the Vanguard and hope for a double heal. And no other additional crits.
He has 2 heals in his drop already. Oh no, excuse me, he put those back.
I was going to say, I thought he put them back.
Were you going to say it?
Fat Lady singing, guys.
He's
Come on,
thinking.
drop the cat. Droppy, droppy, droppy. No card!
Okay, then take it.
Take the damage. There
There
it
you
is.
go.
Oh,
5%.
yeah, 5%. Well, folks, that is game. Michael Liang has walked out from taking 8th overall in the tournament to 1st. He is the ARG Online champ. And we got a good game from each of them, and I think, we each got to see kind of a game where they excelled over the other. The middle game really sucked because Chris was so badly grade locked so early. I think we got to see what cat risers do, and really it really came down to that.
Did I'm a little surprised. There wasn't that much stride going on. It just seemed like more of a razor fight at that point there.
It didn't really seem like that exciting of a game, which not all of them are going to be.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to be that exciting when you got each player getting grade locked.
It is kind of that.
Well, that and the fact that you got each player got grade locked a game, and then this game it seemed like it was heavily in Mike's favor due to the fact that
we're seeing Vanguard stays rusted after attack with Strode.
Good job, Argro. You know how to play.
God gave me a chance.
Well, now I don't like him.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me go back over here. Thank you for again enjoying the finals here, and we'll be doing another tournament. Obviously, coming up, we'll have tag team that'll be starting in a few weeks. Registration will be. I believe I had wrote the 24th. Registration begins. The tournament will begin the 31st. Make sure you have a tag team partner. We'll be doing a small video this weekend that kind of demonstrates how tag team works, and we'll be posting it, so it'll be really fun. And everything's allowed. There are no restrictions on what you can and cannot use. Obviously, the normal deck restrictions for Japanese meta is 1 Laurel, 2 Calamity Tower, no Barkle, no Conroe as your starters.
2 Cap Butlers.
And 2 Cap Butlers, yep. So tournament will be a little bit different there. So again, thank you for watching. Gage, Blake, thank you for coming on and commentating with us. I hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.